So
That's a good way to think
you
about it.
mentioned different
Like your
types
jeans.
of plans, but group plans.
Yeah.
When I hear you say group plans, I think I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So there's a term that's used pretty loosely out there, I think, and misunderstood, just like copays, coinsurance, and deductibles. But major medical is a term that's used, and what major medical means is it's either a group plan or it's an Obamacare or ACA plan. And what I mean by that is that it is then governed by the ACA laws that were created back in 2010 to help people cover pre-existing conditions, cover maternity, abortion, drug rehab, and mental health. If those things aren't important to you and you're in overall good health, then that opens up all kinds of options for you. In the group arena, there's all kinds of options for a group. In the state of Texas, you only have to have 2 people, we call them mom and pop shops, 2 employees or 2 partners in the business in order to qualify for a group. So that opens you up to major medical plans if they're needed. You could still go with an individual plan and structure it like a group, or you could go with like a level funded plan, which can help you save about 40% on the standard rates for a group plan. So there's lots of options out there. Again, it's just up to your agent to first of all be a broker who can offer all those options and be licensed and certified under those carriers and be able to offer those options to your clients and kind of know how to pick and choose the plans that are best for you.
So that's something a lot of self-employed people aren't aware of.
They
for an
aren't.
option that it only takes 2 to make a group.
It only takes 2.
So what's the level funded?
Level funded is a way for them to, it's just the structure of the plan. So it's a little bit different approach. It's still a major medical plan, so it's going to cover things like maternity. And then it's going to have a structure that covers for catastrophic and covers for the doctor visits and things like that. So it may be a little bit more limiting. Again, let me state that there is no perfect plan out there. Right?
Yeah.
The days of having $10 babies, where I come from, in a group plan, those plans don't exist anymore. Okay? So there's no perfect plan. Everything's going to have its pluses and minuses. So you just have to pick the right one for you and have a broker that's willing to point out some of the pluses and minuses to you.
Yeah.
So what about those people that are saying, oh, well, I'm on my husband's insurance, I'm on my employer's insurance, I don't even pay for it, or it comes out of my paycheck, I don't even see it. How would you approach that conversation with that person that I run into in my office? And I'm like, well, maybe you should give KJ a call, because if you're using a lot of chiropractic care here with me, how would that conversation typically go with that client?
I think it's a matter of mathematics and looking at how do they use their plan right now? What are their needs? Are they using it for chiropractic and acupuncture? And are those services that they want to use? And then understanding that they can actually be on a different plan than their spouse. So a lot of people think, well, just because my spouse is on one plan, the family has to be on that plan and that they're getting a better benefit. Most people don't realize that when they say a family deductible, they still have an individual deductible that they have to meet. So I mean, if you had a family of 5 or a family of 4 and you had a catastrophic car accident or something like that, you are benefiting from that family deductible because it's going to cap out. But other than that, you're still each going to have to meet your individual deductible. And people just don't understand that. So again, it's all about an education process. So when you have somebody that is on their spouse's insurance and they're paying a tremendous amount, teachers fall into that bucket all the time.
Okay.